So, Wrexham lose 2-1 at Swansea. Bit of a strange venue, for this podcast, of course, as Mrs. G and I have been invited to the premiere in Leicester Square tomorrow. So we're from our hotel room, so I do apologise about that if you're watching it on the video. Yeah, but Wrexham, I'll tell you what, I felt quite emotional when I watched the Instagram clip of the Wrexham players coming out at Swansea Stadium. It's another big step forwards, another milestone for a team which has been forging forwards brilliantly. And we lose. We're still in second place though, and it was just 2-1, although Swansea, well, you could see their quality as well, to be fair. Of course, Wrexham without the suspended Rosie Hughes, but the opening stages were frantic, and although Swansea looked a bit more comfortable on the ball, we typically look good on the breakaway and caused problems. Second minute, Phoebe Davis had a swipe, didn't quite get hold of it, and it went wide from about 15 yards. Swansea were trying to get forwards as well, but and had a couple of long-range shots, but it was Wrexham that took the lead in the 13th minute, shortly after Cara Jones was running through on goal and the referee played back to give Wrexham a free kick in midfield. Wrexham did profit. Lightfoot doing really well to take advantage of a mistake in their own penalty area by Williams, a heavy touch, and Lightfoot did well, especially because Williams tackled her back to be strong, hit a shot, keeper made a good save. Jones ran up and hit it gleefully into the back of the empty net. And yeah, for a while afterwards, there was more threats from Wrexham, and you wonders whether we might be able to pinch another. Cara Jones hitting a good shot from the edge of the area, which just missed the top right corner. But Swansea did settle into things. They were playing the switch over to the extremely dangerous John Davis on the right-hand side, and she was really stretching play with her pace. Wrexham defended heroically as the half went on, and Swansea looked more and more impressive and fluent in the way they moved the ball around. Wrexham dug in. Doran and Sharp absolutely outstanding in the heart of the defence, and the fullbacks as well, Pritchard and Davis, who were being tested by good quality wide players, also battled really, really well. We got to half-time, 1-0 up, great, but the second half started in a similar fashion. They were putting pressure on terrifically. Morgan took one fantastic take under the bar, and then the breakthrough, so sadly when it came, a long-range shot by Lake, the right back, coming forwards for pretty much the first time in the game, making a diagonal run across Wrexham's half. Didn't look like she had much of a picture in her head of what to do with it, and then took a swipe with her left foot, got a really nice shape on it, and it went across Morgan. It was a quite unusual shot. From some angles it looked like it went through Morgan's hands. From other angles it looked like it dipped rather nastily underneath her hands, because, like I said, it was a bit of a corkscrew of a shot. But anyway, Swansea had equalised, and they continued to pressure on hard before getting the equaliser, lead rather, 11 minutes later. A long ball poked forwards by Jenkins, and Hosford, the captain, took advantage of an awkward bounce for Katie Sharp. Morgan left exposed, Hosford slammed the ball home. Wrexham couldn't really rouse themselves to get back at Swansea. Swansea were controlling possession really well. Soon afterwards, actually, Chivers could have scored a brilliant goal from the edge of the box, curling the ball and just missing the top left corner. Wrexham continued to fight and showed heart, but you could see there was a bit of tiredness out there by the end. And as I said, Swansea controlled the ball exceptionally well, and we weren't able to muster really any opportunities. Swansea were a bit physical though and allowed to get away with it. I must say that. 4 yellows for them, 2 for Wrexham, and some very heavy tackles and challenges. Lily Jones had to go off injured. Phoebe Davis needed extensive treatment as well. Del Morgan got taken off out on the line, and it wasn't a yellow. So that was also a bit disappointing. But the truth of the matter is Swansea are a good team. They were worth the 3 points. You really can't quibble about that. And if it wasn't for some really stout defending, it could have been more. Still, Wrexham, again, it's a huge stage in the team's development, and it's a huge step forwards again. We're still in second place. So, more detailed final whistle to come, plus, of course, the one from Accrington. But for the moment, I'm Mark Griffiths from Wrexham AFC.